Here are some strange laws for you. A small business law in Texas for computer repair technicians. The state of Texas now requires that every new computer repair technician obtain a private investigator's license. In order to receive this private investigator's license, however, you must either have a degree in criminal justice or must complete a 3-year apprenticeship with a licensed private investigator. So if you're a computer repair technician that wants to violate this law, or if you're a regular citizen that has a computer repaired by someone who doesn't have their private investigator's license, you can actually be fined up to $4,000 and jailed for up to a year. Also, we've got in the city of Philadelphia, they now actually require that all bloggers purchase a $300 business privilege license. The city even went so far as to go after a woman who has earned $11 from her blog over the past 2 years. Here's another fun one. In Louisiana, they say that monks must be fully licensed as funeral directors and actually convert their monasteries into licensed funeral homes before they will allow the sale of their handmade wooden caskets. Or even yet another one. This is kind of even weird in my opinion. Not that the others weren't weird. But in the state of Massachusetts, all children in daycare centers are mandated by state law to brush their teeth after lunch. And the state even provides the toothbrush and toothpaste for the children. Now we head over to our state capital, or I should say our federal capital, with another weird one. In D.C., if you attempt to give a tour of the nation's capital without first obtaining a license, you can be put in prison for up to 90 days. Now we have another federal law that has come into play. Federal agents have raided an Amish farm at 5 a.m. in the morning because they were selling unauthorized raw milk to local Amish. Another one in Lake Elmo, Minnesota. Farmers can actually be fined $1,000 and put in jail for up to 90 days for selling pumpkins or Christmas trees that are actually grown outside of the Lake Elmo, Minnesota city limits. Here's another one at the federal capital. In Washington, D.C., a judge slapped a $500 fine on a Massachusetts fisherman for untangling a whale from his nets and setting it free. You kind of ask, what was his crime? Well, what it is Eldridge apparently was supposed to call the state authorities before he could release the whale so that they could apparently fine him before then as well. We've also got in the state of Texas, it doesn't matter if you are normally in interior design or you have an interior design education. If you don't get the proper government licenses, it is illegal to refer to yourself as an interior designer or even use the word interior design to describe your work. We also got one here in the state of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It actually is incredibly difficult to go out of business. First of all, in order to close down your business, you must purchase a license. So in order to close a business, you must purchase an additional license. You then must submit the paperwork to the city regarding which inventory you actually want to sell off to close your business. And then you must pay a fee depending on what length you choose your going out of business sales to go. Plus, you must pay a $2 fee for every $1,000 worth of inventory that you would like to sell off in order to close your business. Now we got two more here. First of all, we've got that the Food and Drug Administration has come out and said that the food industries will have to spend more than 14 million hours just to comply with new federal regulations that actually mandate that all vending machine operators in chain restaurants label all products that they sell with an exact calorie count in a location that can be visible to all the customers. And here we have another one. I want to see how the airplanes are going to actually follow this rule. But the Equine Equality Rule. So basically on the Ides of March, or March 15th, this law came into effect. I don't know exactly what year. I can look that up later. Or if you guys want to comment below, we can do that as well. Essentially, hotels, restaurants, airlines, and the like are actually obliged to modify their policies, practices, or procedures to accommodate miniature horses as service animals. According to the Department of Justice, which actually is who administers this rule, miniature horses are a viable alternative to dogs for individuals with allergies or for observant Muslims and others whose religious beliefs preclude canine accompaniment. Now stay tuned. One of our next videos is actually going to be a long listing. I'm going to try and get it out kind of as quickly as I can. But it's going to be a long listing of all the dumb laws that we have. Depending on how long it takes, I may put it into a two-parter, but I think I can get it out in one. Anyway, stay tuned because you may want to hear some of the strange laws that are in your state. Or you may want to add some of the ones in the comments below when you hear them. Thank you again for listening to my channel, and we're going to see if this kind of pans out or if it doesn't. Again, you can also listen to our other books that we've got. We've got children's books. We've got the Dresden Files going right now, soon to be others. We also have a couple of other books that we are reading to everyone. So if you want to listen to our trips, please do subscribe to our channel. And again, thank you very much.